YouTube, hello and welcome. We got another episode of Spiritfarer today. Looking forward to this one. After our technical difficulties we had the other day, I have not played this game for about 5 or 6 days, and I am so ready to get back into this. I don't know if YouTube liked the first video. We still haven't posted it up yet, but if YouTube did like it, you probably will eventually get the 4th episode. And you're going to be like, DrKrazy, what the heck are you doing? But we are having a blast playing this game. Gameplay, as I've mentioned countless times before, the gameplay loop is nice. The feels are there. We definitely had our feels over Gwen, not so much over Grandma, trying to get rid of Uncle, and I think her name is Astrid? The big fluffy lynx cougar prissy gal? Yeah. We might have some difficulty with her. We've stopped her quest progression, and we actually, I have made myself a to-do list, YouTube. Let me find said to-do list. Uh-oh, you don't have music anymore because I haven't pulled up my to-do list. Where is my to-do list? Hold on. Notes to myself. Here we are. Spiritfarer to-do list. Step 1, explore the north. Since we have the ice pick or whatever that piece on my ship is, we can now fully explore the north. And I found out you can go into shadow regions and you will discover everything around your ship. So we're going to see if we can discover a certain town, and then once we're done with that, we need to recruit the spirit that needed the sheep on that one island off to the west. That will unlock the nebula thread. And then the nebula thread will get me a crusher, which we use to make oil to get fried chicken to get our uncle off the ship. So, honestly, YouTube, we got a lot to do. We also have some fun repo planned for later tonight. So if you guys are fans of repo, I don't know if future me is going to be mindful enough to put a repo video at the end of this video, but definitely check out the links in the description below. Check out the Twitch, YouTube, or Twitch stream channel. We stream 4 times a week. But enough of me plugging myself in here. Let's get in here. 17%. Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Flashbang. But we're in here now. We are in here. Let me do this and then this. Alright. Oh, we're back at the shipyard again. This might not be bad then. This might not be bad at all. What do we got in here? What is that? Tea leaves? I completely forgot where we left off. It's like I have mentioned, it's been a few days. Oh, it's sleep time. It's sleep time. Oh no, it's nighttime. We might be able to get a little bit progress then. Let's see here. I don't want to talk to Uncle Onion. Let's go get supplies. Let's start moving our way north. We need to go north. We need to move hella north. We got the double jump. So there is an island up north. An island up north we need. And it's not the island of Loneberg where we find Astrid's spouse. Which it sounds like they have a very confusing relationship from what I remember. We also learned there's an accolade, and I want to see if I can get this dish created. I need 1 popcorn, and we need to not cook it. Ever. Or we need to not come back to it for 2 in-game days. I will eventually remember how to play this game. Here comes the neglect chat. In order to get a burnt dish, we have to leave this dinging for 2 in-game days. Meaning I have to do a sleep cycle, I have to do the day, I have to do another sleep cycle. Halfway through the next day, we'll be ready. And this should hopefully be black smoke, and we will have a burnt dish. And then I will never make a burnt dish again. Oh, we're here. So that's gonna ding, and I need to now remember to be neglectful and never come back to this dish for like a day or 2. We have a thing. We found a vibrant necklace too. More empty bottles. More empty shells. That looks like an oyster. Is there anything glowy here? Man, I forgot how loud this game was for me. I might have to turn it down on my end. It's too dark to be navigating outside. Sweet, sleep time. Alright, since we're near wreckage, I'm going to actually cast the line out a few times, see if we can catch some unique critters. Do we have anything in the mailbox? Nothing in the mailbox. See if we can find anything in the wreckage out here. Well, that was easy enough. Today, we have a sour cherry from Ghost today, so we'll be popping that one open here in a minute. That always makes my lips pucker. See if we can get another easy herring out here. I honestly think it's the area you're in that gives you the fish. So... Oh, this one's a significantly harder fish. Hold on. I was about to say, I bet you it's the squid. Because the squid likes to flare up mid reel in, so. Tough little critter. We got a cod there. Alright. Alright, I think we're good here. Let's take a quick snooze. I also need to find out how to change my outfit because we earned an unlockable outfit. Like a dressing room. So while this is doing its whole wake up... I was about to say, where's the... Alright, we need to go north. I don't want to go through that. I need the raspberries. We'll stop and get the raspberries. Let's just start inching our way up north, and then when we're ready to go pick up the new girl, we are absolutely going to be hitting up the bus stop and going yonder. Wake up, nerds. Alright. Water. 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 I bet you that's Astrid reminding me to go visit her spouse up in the north, which we are not doing that. We're trying to get, actually today's quest is we're trying to really make the push to get rid of Uncle. Uncle needs to go. It's his time. He has everything he needs to go. Be a dear. You know what would be nice? Something to eat. Ah, yes, I do need to feed you guys. I forgot about that. You like common foods, right? Comfort food? Did we give you a casserole? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Munchkin. Alright, maybe it was not comfort. Maybe it was simple food she likes. Which we really, you know what? I need to give you a hug because you're so fluffy. Right, I know. I'm feeding you, I'm coming to you. Ooh, you got grumpy. You got grumpy since I left you. Alright. Oh, you are starving, my dude. I am so sorry. You eat anything, though, so I'm going to give you a grilled fish. Oh. Then I'm going to give you a hug. Oh. Oh. Alright. And then y'all should be hungry. I think those are relatively snack foods. Alright, so these are still... We're going to water them just in case they decide to get dry on me. We're at our destination, so I'm going to go get the raspberries. Only the raspberries. And then we are pushing this quest of getting rid of Uncle Frog. Uncle Frog needs to go, and we need to pick up the spirit that helps me get the nebula thread. Because it is high time I looked up an IGN guide to figure out what the frick we needed to do. I was not putting 2 and 2 together to get that, so let's go do this. Forgot we have the glide ability now. What is an empty shell? Of course it's an empty shell. What's this? This looked like oysters over here. Common muscles. Alright. Alright. Not where we need to go. We need to go down here. We need to go get some raspberries. Raspberries. Hope everyone's having a good afternoon, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this video. Over here in Twitch time, we are having nighttime. I don't need them. And I don't need the limestone. So we are done here. We just wanted the raspberries. I don't have an orchard yet. The windmill makes flour, which we're going to have to remember that. Have you gotten better? You haven't gotten better. I kind of miss Grandma. Grandma did play the songs for our vegetables. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and hit up this. And then we're going to go straight north and see what we bump into. So the game's still trying to tell me, hey, your dinner's ready. But we are waiting for it to go black smoke. We need this smoke to be visibly gray or black. So we're hoping it will burn. That is our intent, is to burn it. That's why we threw popcorn in there. Hopefully you can burn popcorn. We will figure it out. I already see the soil getting a lighter shade for these tea leaves. Alright, those are still going. I'm just gonna water these because I got nothing else better to do. I mean, we could be fishing, but... let's dive for copper. Not bad. There's another mussel over there. I hope this game is not peeling into my microphone. That would be most unfortunate. Another empty shell. Any other things? No, I'm wondering if there's a point to letting the empty shells repeat. Alright, we need to set course. And we need to go north. I want to go up here. I want to see how far we can get. It's time to venture north. DrKrazy, why are you going north when the game isn't instructing you to go north? Well, it's instructing me to go north, just not to the town we want to go. Like the game Astrid is trying to tell me we should go north to go visit her spouse. That's in the middle of the north area. But we've never checked out the right of the north area. So we're going to do a nice lap in the north area and see if we can find the other town that's supposed to be up here. Maybe we can find another skill? You're not burnt yet. Hey, how you doing up here, girl? You're not hungry. You're still in a mood. You will use the smelter, and I don't know what to give you. On the road again. Okay, I think our tea leaves are ready. We have tea. We have tea. We have tea. Alright. Now, do I have corn in here? We are going to need corn here in the foreseeable future. I'm going to slap some corn in here. Oh, alright. Uncle Frog's jamming. Uncle Frog be jamming. Oh, we're already here? Well, humdinger. Alright. Let's see what's out here real quick, and then I will find out where we are. squid. Yep, squid. I'm now understanding how the game tells me what fish it is. That's kind of hilarious. Water. If only when Uncle Frog be jamming, if only it made my flowers grow. Alright. Has this burnt yet? That is not burnt yet. Alright, let's find out where we are and start mapping out where we're going. Alright, so we up here now. We're right here at the cusp of the map, so let's go here and then here. Set waypoint and travel. We're gonna start trying to travel some of this area and see where the hell we can go. We're trying to look for a town or an island that's not Lodesburg or Lonesburg, I think is where Astrid wants me to go. We do not want to go there. Can I do some foundry stuff? I don't know if we need copper ingots, but we might be able to sell them. Well, that's not a good sign. Oh, okay, we're in the frigid area. Got it. Alright. That mildly spooked me, chat. I was like, did we hit something? Let's see here. I think copper was a little bit more finicky. Copper was a smidge more finicky. Ah, yes. Nothing we can't handle though, chat. We just gotta wait till it gets almost to the uh-oh point, and then we pull the... That should be good. That should get us to the top. Sure did. And there's some copper for us. I think I can do another batch. I don't know if we need a lot of iron either. We have aluminum. Just in case we need ore. Oh, you are very finicky. Alright. Hell yeah, brother. And then one of the two turtle sisters, one of the three turtle sisters, has more aluminum for us, so that'll be good in the future. Did we get to my first destination? I bet you we did. Alright, so we got some corn going. We got some leeks going. Not what I wanted to do, game, and you know it. You know it, game. Such a silly, silly game. Alright. What do we got here? So we're literally teasing. We're teasing. Alright. Let's go over... What's over here? What's over here? Looked like there was a land or a mountain structure over there. We'll find out what that is over there. Over there. We're gonna go over there, chat. Meanwhile, while we're going over there, let's work on more iron. Oh, I need coal, which we have plenty of now, chat. We'll put in 10 of those. Give this a little... Oh, yeah, you're the tough one that I gotta constantly puff. You must have a high melting point. A high melting point, and you gotta stay in the oven a long time. It's snowing. I probably should, you know, throw a line out or something. One more puff. Oh, I wonder if this is considered the rainstorm of the north. That would make a little sense. It's almost dusk. Alright, we got some iron for my efforts. One of these days I should be able to update the foundry and do more. Alright, so it be cold out here. If Grandma Snake was up here, she would be whining and moaning. I think that's actually what happened, is we went up to the north and we found out she went into like a permanent hibernation, and I had to build the final part of her house. That would be funny if leeks didn't grow, not grow up, but, you know, grow. Alright, it is almost sleepy time. Boop. Let's see what we can catch out in the middle of a snowstorm. Snow crab would be nice. Oh, we're getting something big out here, chat. Holy moly. Stubborn little Dickens. I'm already feeling my nerves get pinched, chat. That's so annoying. I love gaming, but I already feel like a nerve getting pinched in my arm. Fuck! I tried to be risky for the biscuit, and I got punished. Try it one more time. Blue salmon. Alright. See if we can catch anything else out here. I really would like a lobster or a snow crab. That would be super de-duper. This is already a tough one, I feel it. You know what? I think that was a sign. Alright, let's see if this thing burnt yet. You have not burnt yet. At least I don't think it's noticeably burnt. Alright. Oh, too dark to navigate. Chat, do we know how to change my outfit? I still need to figure out how to change my outfit. Maybe it's a wardrobe we buy from Albert. Alright, so this is where you get the legendary fish. Let's go up here. Actually, let's go figure what this is all about. Let's go see what this fish is all about. Is this where we get the mythical tuna? Alright, that's 15 corn. Let's wake up the nerds. I wonder if I need a special NPC to get the tuna event. Because I'm willing to bet it's a tuna event. Let's see if I throw my line out and see if it's a tuna event. Chat, I feel like I'm making no progress on this fish. It is the slowest progress ever known on fishing. Like, holy crap. I feel like I'm on an episode of Deadliest Catch right now. Like, this is stupid. That was the most, a bluefin tuna. You better be fucking worth it. Holy crap. Thinking about cooking you up right off the bat. What's up, boss man? Alright, we need to cook you a good dish. You had fish, but you love... This is our last pork chops, buddy. I gotta cook you some more. I know. Love them. Let me give you a hug there, buddy. Alright, you should be getting up there on the happy meter. Where's Astrid? What's up, girl? You like the comforting foods. No, not comfort. Simple. She likes simple. Plain. Maybe it's plain. Plain or simple. One of the two. There is no hassle with plain food. No fuss, no muss. She loves her plain food. Chat, I think that's what we're looking for. We got a hug, and now we have to address a burning kitchen. That, I think, is what we're looking for. We have burned the popcorn. That is a victory. Cook. I think we can start putting pork chops on the menu. I think that's how you cook pork chops. I really hope that's how you cook pork chops. Because we ran out of his favorite food. Leeks are done. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's start. Finish. Let's go up here. See what's up here. We do not want to go to Loneburg, but we're also trying to find this one town. Let's see what we should cook up, chat. What do we got? Odd seed. Lettuce. Let's get some lettuce going. I think we still haven't made all of our salad options. And then tea seeds. I do remember there was an exploit we were trying to work on with tea. So we'll throw in another batch of tea. Hell yeah, brother. Still exploring the north. We're almost there, too. Yeah, today's episode might be a smidge shorter. It really depends on when the collab shows up for a collab. Me and Nikki are playing some video games. I don't know if you guys are into it, but there's a game out there that's got the streaming community in a fuss, and it's, well, not a fuss, but more in a, you know, gleeful splendor, but it's called Repo. It's a fun little trash collecting game, similar to Lethal Company, but not similar to Lethal Company. So we're just all up here in this north area, and we're still not finding this town. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Waypoint, waypoint, waypoint. Let's do it. Until I can find this gosh darn town. I could have swore they said this town was up north. I feel like the internet just lied to me. And we really don't want to ideally look up the information. I just literally put on the notations, explore north. Because there is something we want up here. Preferably another town. Because I think, chat, what we're looking for is a We might need to go to Alberg. Who knows? We might need to get money. We need to build. And it's either the windmill or a crusher. I think it's a crusher we need. But we still need to build... we still need to build the good old-fashioned windmill. The windmill is going to allow us to get flowers, which is one of the main ingredients we need for fried chicken. Which makes me wonder if I need another upgrade to my kitchen. I don't think I do. Well, I know flowers is going to make a plethora of other things, so... yeah. We got Alice. Alice is the girl we need to pick up when we go west. And then finally you can go see some clouds. I have no idea what an air draft is about. What the heck? Did I finally hit the edge? This must be the edge of the map. Alright, cool. Oh, that was a my bee. That was a my bee. Let's see if I can adjust some of these. That edge of the map? That is an edge of the map. So let's adjust. So let's cancel all that. Oh boy. Let's set a waypoint for here. 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 Let's give this a whirl. See if we hit that edge of the map there. I might have to look up a map and find out where this island is and just sail directly to it. But we're trying to find this naturally, chat. Because no NPC has appointed me there. Watch Alice, our new spirit that we're going to be picking up today. Be like, oh, it's over there. But if we're over here in the west, we might as well come down. Pick up Alice. Anything else in the cold waters we need to pick up? That was a very deceptive fish. Lobster? Ha! Called it. Damn, I'm good, chat. Did I just get you baited? I think this is another lobster, chat. Which I'm okay with that. We need to get some lobster dishes going anyway. I'm okay with this. Woo. More lobster, please. Actually, can we get a snow crab? That would be nice. That would be nice. Ooh. This is feeling very snow crabby, maybe. That was a long cooldown. Wow! This is almost more annoying than the tuna. Is this another tuna? I'm not going to cook our tuna until I know what the hell we need to mix the tuna with. Hopefully we get an upgrade to our fishing equipment here before too long. Oh, another snowy day. Hey, it was a snow crab. That's kind of exactly what we needed. All right. How are we doing on mapping the north? All right, we're in the snowy area. That's probably where I got my snow crab. Still no sign of where this darn island is. Not the Calistine Mines. It's not Loneberg. Where is this place? Nordsea Pier. What are you? Let's go that way. I like Nodes. Let's go to the nodes. There's something shiny in the water. Two shiny things in the water, chat. We got a aluminum. Nice. We don't find a lot of aluminum out here. I stand corrected. A metal rope? I've never gotten a metal rope before. That's new. Alright. So we up here. Where is it? Spirit? I think it's Furugawa. I think that's what we're going to be doing, chat. No. That's not where Furugawa... That's where our other spirit is, but we don't want that spirit. We want that spirit. We might need to... That's quartz. We don't need quartz guy. Where is... We're going to make... Let's go down here. That's probably going to be the move. Oh, let's go check on our pork chops. Checking on our pork chop. Because I really don't want to burn the pork chops. There we go. Pork's on the menu, boys. Alright. So let's cook. Where was it? Where was it? We have 5 lobsters. We have the tuna. We have the snow crab. Let's cook 1 snow crab. See what we get. Then we'll cook 1 lobster. See what we get. Looking forward to tonight, chat. Playing Repo with those goobers is kind of really fun. Get our cabbage going. Get these tea leaves going. Because sooner or later we're going to be making like a butt ton of tea. Because I think with every tea leaf, which gives me 2 seeds, or 2 yield, we get like... So for every 1 seed that's 100 and like, or maybe 80 or 150, we end up getting like almost 1,000. It's almost like a good like investment game. All right, only 1 twinkly, 1 twinkly. Watch the aluminum. Oh, it's dark time anyway. We have a shiny rock. Marble, we do need that. And we got cotton seeds, cabbage, and another old painting. We can sell that to Old Man Onion. Alright, it is sleepy time. Is there anything in here that's a closet? Or do I need to purchase the closet? Let's see if we can do some nighttime fishing. Nighttime fishing would be nice to either replenish my lobster or my, crab. That would be nice. Reeling this bad boy in. Are you my snow crab? Yeah, I think you're my snow crab. You are definitely annoying. Oh, we got it right there at the last second, chat. Alright, so we got a snow crab to replace our snow crab we just cooked. That's good. And it's nighttime. I don't know why our frog's just out here. Uncle Frog, why are you out here? You're hungry? Let's give you a midnight snack.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, cool. So you don't need hugs. We got it. Heat-treated crab. Wasn't quite what I was expecting. Cook. I need... What happens if we cook the maple log? I'm curious now. Oh. Oh, you taking a hot minute. Good to know. You are taking a hot minute. I'm willing to bet you that gives us like a presumable amount of coal. Rather than sawdust. Alright. Start watering things. We're going to go to bed. We're going to see where we are on the map. We are going to need to go talk to Alberk. We need to get the upgrade for the crusher so we can get oil. So we're probably going to go west, pick up ballast. And then we're probably going to go... Alright, too dark. Sleepy time. Puts my kitchen in use. Wake up time. Wake up time. Alright. Herbs are coming along nicely. Yeah, in the course of a day, it uses up almost all the water. I wish I had a more potent watering can. But I guess that's part of the gameplay loop. Welcome to Watering My Plants Pro. This should just be Farming Simulator. Am I right? Am I right, guys? So. Alright. I was gonna need some oak planks. Oh wait, let me go wake up the nerds first. Alright. Oh, we probably should also set our course while I'm doing lumberjacking. Alright, so we have explored this area. I still have not found the town I'm looking for. I'm gonna try to ask you something. I'm gonna zigzag over here. Go do this guy. Go get more aluminum. Good stretch. Alright, now we can go get our oak planks going, because we do need oak planks for a few projects. Alright, you're hungry. Let's give you... Where is it? Oh wow, do they not sort them? Oh, alright.
Oh.
He still doesn't need a hug? He must be at max... He must be... Yeah, he's at max happiness. And then we need to give you... She will not eat fine dining. I wonder if she'll eat that shellfish crab we had. Nope, she will not eat that. We will give her... We won't do that. We'll give her a grain salad. She's warming up to us. She doesn't want a hug yet. Oh, right, right. I think we are near... Yep. There's the manatee girl. We don't need her, sadly. I need... I'm trying so hard, chat. Alright, that should have given us like 10 planks. I'll get more in a minute. Watering my cabbages. Right, we found our dragon. I now have to go to Grandma Snake's old place to activate the event. Where did I put her house? Up here? Oh, I didn't know you went to a lower platform. That's very... That's not nice. Oh, so it's timed blocks. Okay, I see what I need to do now. What? Frustrated? The day is saved thanks to me, Stella. Farewell, dragon that gave me the aluminium. Farewell. You have been saved. My cabbages! That's so bonkers how one thing of lettuce gives you one yield of lettuce. I guess I'm not terribly surprised given the actual growth cycle of lettuce, but still mildly upset. Alright, what are we gonna plant here? Might as well continue the tea. Let's hydrate the soil, and then let's go pick up this Alice spirit. We will look up where this town is later, but there is a town in the north we want. Oh, we have planted nothing here. Sweet. Good. Go me. Let's do one cabbage, one odd seed, one cabbage. Water. We might actually play some music to get this odd seed up. Playing the music. Speaking of jamming. Alright. Where are we going? I guess we going all the way down. We don't have the resources to get into the Calliston mines. We don't need to be here, but we need to be there. Right? The sheep's not there anymore because we put 2 sheeps here. Right? I think we need to go here. Let's make sure it's a straight shot, no huff or puff. We can do a pit stop here. We'll do a pit stop there, and then we'll do a straight shot for our Alice. Once we pick up Alice, let's go ahead and, actually, wait, let's play song. Play song for plants, and then we need to take a break here soon. Actually, let's take the break now, YouTube, and then we'll be back in just a brief moment. Alright, we are back. I said we were going to play a song for the odd seed, didn't I? I didn't mean to water it, but sure, whatever. I think it's press and hold Y. Alright, here we go. Still haven't learned another song yet. Stop. I'll play more songs. 2 golden sprinkles. Can I just really use our Sea of Thieves term? What in tarnation's that? Snow crab, just a random ass snow crab out here? Sure, I'll take that. More marble. Can't go wrong with that. Sunflower seed. Chat, that's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and get our course going. Chat, we've been here. Nordsea Pier, we've been here. Is it worth backtracking though? I think this is the island I was trying to look for. Let's go investigate. Alright, we got food. Hopefully I didn't burn it. Oh, the charcoal, right? Alright, so 5 lumbers equals 5 coal, so sawdust does the same thing. That's ingots. We need the lumber mill. Where did I put my lumber mill? There it is. Damn. So close, chat. Alright. That should be more than enough planks to help me with whatever we're trying to do. Let's see if we can cook a lobster. I think that would be a nice thing to do, a lobster. So let's do move. Okay. Let's see what kind of fancy pants lobster dish we can get up. Let's play more songs for our odd seed. We be jamming. Here we go. Sing along if you know the words, chat. We're done. Empty shell and bottles. That was a rip, chat. That was a rip. Did I not water it enough? We got celery seed, odd seed, cabbage. I don't know what I thought. We'll put a carrot in here for right now. Cabbage. Do. Let's go check out this pier one more. Oh, this pier. I remember now. We need the zip line ability, I think. So I don't think I can accomplish much here. I don't think I can accomplish much here. Because I need a zip line ability. And I don't have it. Locked. Wait. Oh, you're this quest. That's not an easy quest, by the way. You have to go to, like, East Bumblefuck to get that one. Excuse me. And then whatever this is. There was no way I was going to get to this, right? We agreed there was no way I was going to get to that? Yeah. Because I think it curls back up, and so we need the zipline ability. Which is unfortunate, so let's continue our plans to go get Alice. Rest until morning. Let's go get our lobster out of the dish. Our lobster out of the oven. Let's go ahead and set our course. We can visit her for marble and aluminum. And then we'll go straight south. Wake up the nerds. Water the plants. Get the lobster out of the oven. We got like the routine, chat. Got the routine. Go pick up a new spirit, Alice. Possibly a new spirit in that one area. Alright, lobster. We have lobster germinal. Alright, whatever that means. Hey Astrid, will you eat this? Astrid, will you eat this? Astrid, you're good. Never mind. You need a hug? I felt like you needed a hug, so I'm giving you a hug.
Mm-hmm.
She needed the hug, chat. You're hungry. Fine dining. So she won't eat it. already gave you a salad. We need something that's going to give him a regular meal. Squid skewer?
Oh.
Regular meal, he'll be fine. We'll give him that. And he's already as happy as can be, so we don't need to bug him. Yeah, don't forget the fried chicken. I know. Aluminum. That's our marble. More aluminum. So I'll tell you what we're going to do right now is we're going to absolutely plant 1, 2, 3 marble on her. Stella. I forgot what voice we gave her. You took your sweet time, right? Are you done? Alright, see you later then. Alright, so she has all my marble. Later. So now that we got our supplies from Masha, or whatever her name is, let's fly straight down to where I think is... It's either here or here. Well, it has to be here because this one has a spirit, so let's just go here. Nothing in the mailbox. Good. We have been hanging out with 2 spirits way too long. We need to get this story moving, chat. We have been dicking around trying to build up on resources, which I don't even think we needed to build up on. Alright, we have plenty of oak. We have plenty of that. Let's throw some sawdust in here because I don't know what everyone else is eating. We'll cook the sawdust, get some charcoal out of that. I really don't feel like playing a song. I need to play a song. Is there an improve function for any of these houses we can do? The foundry. We need the nebula thread. We already upgraded. Needs the upgrade. Has the upgrade. We need the nebula fabric as well as wool. Already got it. We need the fire glow to make this thing a little bit more banging. That's unfortunate. And then I really don't want to improve her house yet. Because as soon as we start improving her house, she's going to be like, oh, darling, I must leave you. And I'm like, no, please don't. You know what? We could be weird and start upgrading her house. She already gets an upgrade. Right off the bat. And the hedgehog is probably going to have hibernation issues. Alright. Let's go pick up the, it is a hedgehog, by the way, chat. I did look that far into the guides. Alice is like some sort of hedgehog-looking girl. Shout outs to my friend Alexandra. We go to Dragon Con, and she is a hoot and a half. She's a tattoo artist, believe it or not, up in the Northeast. Hoot and a half, Alexandra is. We call her Alex, though. Hoot and a half, that girl is. Cabbage. But she had the reason this hedgehog girl reminds me of Alexandra is because she had a pet hedgehog, an albino hedgehog. And I believe their life expectancies are not that great. I think that's like 6, 7, maybe 8 years long. I can't remember. Someone will correct me on YouTube most likely. But I think she recently had to put her little guy down. So rip to our little hedgehog friend. But I was reminded of all the pictures I would see on Facebook of the little hedgehog friend. And so I was like, that's why Alice kind of reminds me of our good old real life buddy Alexandra. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. We're just kind of chilling while we sail out to this spot. I wonder if there's stuff I can do in the foundry. Do I need to give you a hug? You need a meal though. I hope you like dessert. Oh, she is not at max happiness. We need to get rid of Uncle. Uncle is pissing everybody off. We here? We here. Alright, let's go. Let's make sure all my herbs are good to go before I... Nope. Get in there. That cabbage did not take very long to cook. Let's water this tea before we go. I don't know how the meditation works in this game because Grandma taught you how to meditate and I can't meditate, it seems like, without Grandma. Maybe I failed. Maybe you can return this. Maybe when the spirits say I'm not ready to go, maybe that's like an in-game dialogue of saying, hey, you fucked up.
Oh.
What? You built a house for me? You shouldn't have, really, but since it's there, well, I guess it would be rude for me to not move in. Thank you so much, sweetheart. All right, so boom, we got a new spirit. We'll go check her out in a minute. There's a key. Where is this key? That's a tease and a half. I don't think we need this. But maybe we can sell the extra. Oh no, coal we actually kind of need. How many hidden nooks and crannies are in here? That's slate. More slate. Alright, anything in here? There was the rare chest. There's the exit. There's the nice bench we sit at. The place we meditated with Grandma. I feel like there's more to this island. Copper, just in case we needed it. So up here. Bingo. What's this take me? We've already explored that, apparently. Alright, so there's nothing else down there. I just feel like there's just this big tease of like I should be discovering something. Oh, I certainly hope this is not a Discord message paging me to the game early. I certainly hope they're not ready that early. We'll have to check that out here in a break here. So we still need to get this key to get in here. Let's go introduce our new spirit. I still don't have the ability to zip-zap a sheep. I have the ability to feed them, but not trim them, which is unfortunate. But we'll get there eventually. Hello, Grandma Hedgehog. Back so soon. I'm always happy to see you, sweetheart. But don't let me hold you back from your adventures. Nope, we're good. We're literally here to pick you up so I can get Nebula Thread. Alright. So, hour into this video, and we finally did what we came out to do. Was pick up her.
Oh.
She brought a sheep with her? The fuck? What is this? Oh, a little ceremony? Alright, I'll try my best. Flashbang! Alright. Got her. Oh, this is really pleasant. Soft as a waffle and warm as pie. What the fuck? I feel young again. Thank you so much for having me around, young one. Don't you worry about me now. I'll find my way around. Alright, so we'll talk to her in a little bit. Actually, we'll talk to her now. First of all, oh, I have to crouch down to give her hugs. Oh, that was very nice. Thank you. We don't know what she likes and dislikes. Has a house. Was recently hugged. She cooks for you. Takes out burnt food. Shops for ingredients. Picks fresh food. Interesting. Speaking of ingredients, that's probably should be our... Wait, can you help me trim sheep? Oh, you came! Nope, no. Get in here and talk to Grandma Hedgehog. Would you look at that, Stella? This is a little sheep wanted to come with us after all. I guess it didn't like its new companion after all. No worries. We'll take good care of you. But first, all this wool, it looks quite uncomfortable, does it? Yes, teach me to trim the sheep. Oh no, we're on a boat. It's like that story of the flock to the sheep and it fell off the boat. We can't have that. Go ahead, Stella. Shear the wool right off its back. It's for the best. I've learned how to... Oh! We learned it, chat! Key for the mount... Oh! Later, dude. Later, everybody. Oh, hold on. We will water the plants. Alright, so we got we got access to one of the hidden chests. Sweet. Tea leaves are ready to go. Well, while you nerds sleep, I am gonna go check out the Toriyama house. Later. I don't even know if it was the Toriyama house, but shout outs to Dragon Ball's creators, Akira Toriyama. I should say our past friend, well, not friend, but past person, Akira Toriyama. I miss him. But I think the franchise is going to be in as good hands as it's going to get. Got him. Alright, wool fiber. Got it. So we can start making wool fabric, chat. That is a big plus. Alright. Unlock the door. Get me in here, please. Anything in here? Cherry seed in a ceramic bowl, huh? All that for a cherry seed in a ceramic bowl. Nice. Citrine. That's unfortunate because the grandma needed that for her adventures. So that's 2 more chests knocked out. So we can go back to the boat, sleep, start feeding the hedgehog, finding out what the heck it eats. So I guess we can start shearing wool. So now we need to go to the Nebula place. Why is there a giant light up at that? Whatever, I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, let's... Alright, everyone be sleeping, including sheep. Alright, I think we're at a good point. Actually, you know what? Let's do a cast the line real quick, see if I can get anything weird. Maybe a bay shrimp or a tiger shrimp would be nice. Wrong button. Oh, a bay shrimp. Hell yeah. That's kind of what we wanted. Alright. Alright. Next thing, too dark to navigate. Fair. We'll sleep it off. Let's go to sleep, chat. Alright. Pull this out of the oven. Wake up the nerds. My carrots are ready. Charcoal. Now, it says once she's at max happiness, Alice will start doing cooking for us. So let's get everybody up. Get the tea. Get the tea. Get the tea. Alright, let's see here. We don't need sunflowers yet. I do want to see what cotton does. So let's just put these down. Let's water. Let's water. Let's water. So we now have wool we can play with, which I do know there was a few recipes that we needed wool for. We got more carrots. Alright, Grandma. Hedgehog. Auntie Hedgehog. Well, aren't you feeling better? And it's much safer, too. And that key, I thought I'd lost it. It was stuck in the thick wool after all this time. What a treat. As for you, Stella, I know you'll find a good use for this extra wool. It's one of my favorite materials. I chose it exclusively for all of my blankets. My husband, of course, always thought they were scratchy. He was such a grump. Anyway, the sheep's wool will grow back very quickly, but only if it's well fed. This seems to have quite a large appetite. I suggest you diligently feed him. Otherwise, he might get into your garden and destroy your crops. What?
Oh.
Alright, well that's annoying as fuck. He's fed, he's fine. We need to go to Nebula area. Oh, hello. Let's see here. I mined this ore when I was in the... Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, I think I will take it. Copper ore. Where are you at, happiness? Does not like uncle. Got it. Got it. Let me make you some plain rice because you do love plain food. And then let me give you a hug. Oh man, she has the bestest hugs. Her and Gwen. I think we need to make a top 10 hug list. If I need to make a tier list. After I play this game and finish it, I think we need to make a bonus video of a tier hug list. Who gave the best hugs? Based on visual representation, species of animal, and maybe dialogue after the hug was done. Maybe that would be a good judging factor. Anyway, you're done. Where'd she go? Is she in the kitchen? She's up here. What's up? Wonder what, would you happen to have anything to eat? I am somewhat hungry, you know. Don't worry, Auntie, we got you. Alright, let's go down the list. Do you like plain food? Oh, thank you. I was getting quite hungry. She liked the plain food, chat. She is just nibbling that up. Has a nice house. That was not a like or a dislike. Hug? Okay, cool. She's hugged out, so she's good. Don't forget you like fried chicken. I am so on this. Please shut up. I am so on this. I did not mean to jump in the water, but might as well clean the ship while we're at. We already wasted half the day. Gosh darn it, chat. Alright, we need... You know what? Let's go to Francis. And then we're going to go to the nebula area, see if we can get nebula fabric. I need Alice to help us with nebula fabric. She is the NPC that helps us with nebula fabric. I need her. She needs me, I need her. It is imperative we make Alice help us out. But we only need her to get the nebula fabric, to hopefully get my crusher, to get the oil, to get the fried chicken, to get Uncle off my boat. I would love to get Uncle off my boat by the end of this video. That would make me ecstatic. First, Francis. What's up, dude? Alright. You need rice and tea leaves for sunflower seeds. Don't mind if I do. You need this for cotton seeds. Don't mind if I do. You still need that sockeye salmon, which upsets me. Nebula fabric, we're working on that. Don't have that. I have this. We're running out of bright jelly. We might need to go visit the bright jelly place. Let's... You got anything worth buying? More odd seeds. I don't know how many empty bottles we have. I'll just buy 2 off you real quick. Sell. I have so much old shit for you to buy. This. 3 of these. This, those, these, that, this, and that. And then I think I have an abundance of... Where is it? Not those. I have an abundance of maple logs. If I end up regretting this decision, that's fine. Oh, sell 200 items is a Steam achievement we just got. We'll hold on to the oak because I think we're going to upgrade to our next one here soon. Are you still going to tell me the whole blue coat thing?
Oh.
Alright, you know what? I think we're done here, Francis. Thank you, though. Alright. What was our next goal? We need to go to these spacey worms out here. Let's go to this worm. Let's see what this is all about, chat. Actually, wait a minute. Should I make a pit stop here first? Rare chest, spirit, coal, slate. We already got this all on accident. And there's still 1 rare chest there. Where is the rare chest? Grrr. That's going to upset me, chat. That's going to upset me. Alright, anything we can grow in here? We can do the cabbages, the lettuce, celery. You know what? Let's do the cabbages. Cabbage. Cabbage. Chat, I don't want to sound like a paranoid captain from a Disney film, but... Does anyone here just a TikToking? Oh, it's him! No wonder you're pissing off the neighbors! Stop it!
Ooh.
This building needed some work done on it. I always am down for some DIY. I just hope the others appreciate it. They don't! They hate it! Stop it! Alright. Sooner or later... What the hell is this? Yes, please come over here and explain what the fuck this is. Oh, you talk to space worms now, huh? Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Of course, so many children are bound to leave you exhausted. Maybe you can play with them a bit, let you rest. What do you think, Stella? Wonderful. Oh, we'll have so much fun. I used to play this game with my grandchildren all the time. What game? It's literally a space worm. Just catch them and bring them back to their mommy. What? Oh, I have to bring them back one at a time? Oh, you're glowing. I don't know why you're glowing. Oh, God. This thing's hooked on steroids. Got him. Gotcha. Alright, did I do the thing? Alright, well that wasn't a bad game. That was actually a fun game. So I'm not mad at that. Water these some more, and then we're gonna go play the other Nebula game. The Nebula game ain't half bad. I mean, unless these guys like royally piss me off, but cotton's growing just nice. We're gonna have to hit up Gwen's linen shop here before too long. Start making all these fabrics. Does that mean we should go ahead and start, once we're done getting our Nebula fabric, we should start sailing back to Alberk's? Probably. Let's get this space worm done. Let's get space worm done. Space worm! Alright, space worm. Sheep, are you doing okay in here? You are well fed, so I imagine you'll eventually get your sheep back, or your sheep wool back. Well then, until we get to the new area, it's time for me to go to the linen shop. Well, the linen workplace. Let's start working with our new fabrics here. We got Nebula fiber and we got cotton fiber, right? Loot. Here we go. And that's it for that. And then we have wool fiber. Here we go. Ooh, that's a tricky one. And now I have wool thread, cotton thread. Let's see how bad this Nebula thread is. Let's do 4 for now. Alright, that thread is slick. But we're here. Space worms! Was that the minigame? That was the minigame. We did it, chat. We saved the day. We also got more cotton. Hell yeah. Alright, we need to figure out where we got those cotton seeds from. Well, we have more cotton seed to plant anyway. Alright, I think we need to go visit Alberk. Because now we have a lot of the things we need. Let's see what pit stops we need to make. I really don't want to go talk to him. Is there anything we can need on these islands? We can get the mushrooms and strawberries from here. We don't need the oak logs as much. Let's go ahead and make a pit stop here. I think we're gonna get stopped midway anyway. Again, I'm just having too much fun with this gameplay loop, chat. Wait, wait, Frog, what do you need? Frog, what do you need? No. Frog, what do you need? I have an idea, Sprout. Where are you? Oh.
Oh.
I've been looking at my house. It's a little bare bones. As an amateur hammer, this doesn't work at all. Maybe we should improve it. Add a few bells and whistles. I don't know what exactly. Let me have a look. Follow me. You've already started with the improvements. Carry on. Stella, I'm not feeling so hot right now. I've a lot on my mind, but I keep thinking about my friend Zazie. Did you ever meet her? We used to organize rallies when we were younger. This picture of her and I are the only picture I have in my wallet. I've had it for over 40 years. Damn. Your Aunt Viv would murder me if she knew I didn't at least have one picture of our kids. And she adored Zaz. Everyone did. Maybe we should hang it in my house. It won't get rid of the folds, but at least it won't get water all over it. Alright, so we need to go look at improvements before the boat comes to a screeching halt. Improve. Where's your house? This one? We needed comet powder and ash planks. I think for that one we are going to need to go visit Albert. There is no doubt in my mind. Oh. We were luckily driving through this, so let me go find out what it's all about. Let's see here. Tea seed, lead hoose, not bad. And oak. We got 5 common mussels out of that shit. That was kind of nice. And look, another sheep. Time to give you the snip. Pacha! You're done. Like that. Give you some food here. I'm assuming you eat corn? Let's give you a carrot. Carrots sound good. There you go. You have the carrot. Alright. So we need to get all that fun stuff. Did we finally come to a screeching halt? We did. So let's water. Throw a meal in. We need to find out what our little hedgehog girl eats. I think we can call her Auntie, even though she's not Uncle's aunt. But maybe our great aunt? I don't know what we're gonna call her, but Amy the Hedgehog. I don't think we should name her that either. Sega might get mad. Alright, first of all, let's get in here. We can't go, it's too dark. So let's do a little sleepy. I'm already done with my ghost depression. Alright, we're back on the road again. Well, I have work to do in the linen shop, so... Oh, we should probably wake up everybody before I get too at work. No glowing in the water, right? You're hungry, but I think you'll eat pork chops all day. Oh, did I already give you pork chops? I thought I gave you squid skewers. Well, you'll eat fish curry, so let's give you... Give him a good old squishy hug. I do like the little... Alright, you're as happy as can be right now. I don't know about your neighbors, but... Let's get something in the oven here. Everyone loves popcorn, but that's a very quick dish. Let's get some mussels going. I don't know what goes good with mussels, so we're just gonna do small shellfish and cook it. See what happens. And then right next to the linen shop, that was genius on my part. Not nebula thread. There we go. Loom, here we go. And then, didn't we have some wool to knock out? We have cotton to knock out. get all 12 of these done. And then wool fiber. Let's knock out these two. Hell yeah, 2 perfects. Alright. That gives us a butt ton of thread. Who knows, there might be a sheep on this island. Let's water the cabbages. Chat, I'm just having so much fun playing this gameplay loop. Like, I could play this for hours, but I am realizing 4th video in, we are not making a lot of progress. Alright, Grandma, we gotta figure out what your shtick is. Do you like desserts? Oh my. You must know I love desserts of all kinds. Chat, we need to get this windmill going to get flour. Thanks a lot, Stella. We're gonna give you a warm, squishy hug too. I have to kneel down for that. Dude, I like this one. Alice, you're gonna be a keeper, I feel it. You're gonna be a keeper. Alright, let's help Astrid. Hey Astrid, what's up, girl? Let's give you a meal that's gonna hold you over. Regular, let's give you a, acquired taste. Do you like steamed shellfish?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Alright, well I guess she acquired that taste. Oh, she made me a copper ingot. How nice. Can I get a squishy hug? Oh, I love this hug, chat. The fact that she just wraps around you like a giant tree. Alright, I needed that. Alright. Astrid is not getting happy. She does not like Uncle. Uncle, we need to find Uncle a home. Alright, that's the rest of our cotton. What else do we have here we can cook? Or we can continue our tea market exploit. We need to make the tea, but I think we're doing good for money right now. We're actually doing very good for money. I think 16K was our next one. And we need to be able to build a crusher, and I need to get the windmill going. So those are fine. Let's go to the island, get what we need, and go. Go, 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 go. Go. We need to find Uncle's thing, but we have Nebula thread, which is huge. You're doing that. Awesome. Y'all are spitting. More mushrooms. What was on this island? It wasn't oak we needed, chat. Wasn't there like, bingo, strawberries, that's what it was. And then resources. Cool. Was this slate? Limestone. We did not need this. Oh, wow. I think we got the sweet spot on that node. Alright, so we're done here. I think we literally came here for resources. We need to get the windmill going very soon. We might need Albert's help. Dude, my anxiety is just, like, I don't know what's going on with my anxiety. Like, my leg is shaking up a storm. Like, karma's about to bite me in the ass or something like that. Alright, get the cabbages going. Astrid as she struts. Astrid, please. Alright, sheep's still not going. Oh, Stella. Oh, okay. Oh, what?
Oh.
You might have noticed that there is a large empty nook in my house. You know what? We could add a wardrobe. Yes, a fancy dresser for your clothes. You don't seem to have anywhere to store your own stuffs. This would be a perfect opportunity. What do you think? Oh! Alright, well, I guess that's where I learned that. Of warts and ropes. Alright. Steam shellfish. Okay, that's what mussels do. Got it. Let's just wait real quick for this tea. Just get 5 cups of tea right here. 4 cups, I should say. 5 cups, actually. I'm a liar of the lying. And then we need to run a quick break for our friends at Twitch here, YouTube. What? Make 5 spirits reach ecstatic mood in once. I don't know what I did, but sure. Alright. I think we need to get some rice cooking. And that will keep Astrid happy. Let me share a secret with you. Did you know Atul loves pork chops? Yes, we know. We know. You're almost ecstatic. That's awesome. And did we feed Astrid? We fed Astrid. She's getting happier. She still doesn't like his banging. And you're just jamming. I don't remember. We do have pork chops, but you are like borderline happy as can be, so we'll give you a soup. I'm gonna give you a soup. Alright. And with that being said, I think we need to start moseying on over through the thunderstorms. Right. That whole ordeal. Let's go to here. Set waypoint. And then we can get our aluminum ore here, and then we'll go talk to Alberg. So, set. Alright, we have our path set. We're probably going to play the lightning mini game not once, but twice. So, chat, I'm going to take a quick pause break. We're going to let our friends at Twitch go out and touch some grass, and we'll be back in a little bit. Alright, YouTube. We are back. Thanks so much for waiting that 1/2 second. Alright. I've learned how to build a wardrobe, so let's see if we can build a wardrobe. Improvements. Can I improve my area? No. So it has to be for her, I guess, right? Yep, sure is. Let's see here. She needs the actual ingots. Interesting. Linen fabric. Alright. Dude. Grandma Hedgehog's gonna leave here before frickin' Frog does. I hate it. But we were asking about how we changed my cosmetics, and that's how we do it. So we're gonna build that one for her as kind of like a freebie. Whose house is this again? When... Oh, Chad, I just sent myself into depression on that one. I has the sads. And then how long does it take for us to build the windmill? We have enough to build the windmill. Where is the windmill? Are you kidding me? We can just put it right here. Aluminum ingot, marble. So we're bad on marble when this is done. But we can make flowers, which is huge. We're making it. I'm fucking done. We're making it. It has been made. Alright, let's play the lightning game. Lightning game!
Oh.
I was about to say, did the game load? I had that, chat. I had that, chat. Rude. Well, I tried. stunk on that one, chat. I have too many... I do not have a very good platforming area.
Oh.
Love the rain, so I could be under here for days. Well, we're about to do another rain mini game, so... Cabbage. Something dinged and Alice wants to talk with me. Boop. Boop. We got rice. She likes rice a lot, so I think we're gonna keep her for a little bit longer, so let's put some more rice on the burner. Let's go talk to Alice. Let's go check out our wardrobe. You're spoiling me, Stella. What an incredible piece of furniture. It livens up the room so much. Yes, much cozier now, and filled to the brim with clothes and accessories, too. You don't know how happy that makes me. Well, what are you waiting for? Jump in these dirty clothes and pick something a little more jazz to it. Jazz hands! And so, alright. Alright. Hell yeah, classic outfit. I don't have anything else. We have vanilla. I can wear an Arctic blouse. Interesting. You know what? That's cool. I can wear a red-brimmed hat? That's kind of cool. I can change my pant colors? I do like the powder pants. Wow, you can literally pimp out your guy. Admiral shoes. I feel Admiral. Interesting choice? No. This was not the final decision. We're going to go with pants. No. That. Let's go with some autumn. Let's go with this autumn idea. Or do you have to oh, you can save the outfit. Interesting. I do want to try the Arctic blouse. I do want to try that. Maybe the red hat. And maybe the powder pants. And the... You know what? I want to try this outfit. It looks stupid. But it looks stupid. Whatever. Interesting choice. You know what? That certainly has a modern choice. Very youthful. But... What about something, classic? Let's see here. I think there was a periwinkle outfit in the bottom drawer. Try it on. What? We could be YouTube. We could be purple like Twitch. Yes. We absolutely want this. Alright. Sweet dreams, Auntie. Oh, I need to go and do some linen stuff here before too. Need to do some weaving. Need to do all them weaves. Let's water my tea leaves, get the tea operation going. I don't have anything in here. Really wish I could find somebody who would do the farming for me. I pulled this too early, didn't I? Fuck, I did. Chat, I got... Alright, let's try that one more time. This time with less suck. Let's come in here. What do we got here? I think we just stopped for our... We got plenty of cotton, so let's finish the cotton. Loom. Here we go. That was too long. Too short. Perfect. Look at me, Gwen. I'm being a great seamstress. I just like to work in fives, chat. When it comes to like threads and base materials, I like to work in fives. Oop. This one's a little stickier. There we go. There we go. I'm getting the rhythm. There we go. Good enough. Alright. So we're cooking. Let's add some more water to the tea leaves. Still cooking the rice. Dude, I love the purple outfit. That's cool. They call it periwinkle. I'm very much a fan. We can't... Alright. So, is there anything else we needed to do before dawn? We could try fishing. Where did we end up stopping? I have no idea. Let's just fish and see what happens. Wee. 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 Herring? Fancy vase. Alright. Still waiting for the fishing upgrade. I think, Uncle gives it to us. That's Glimmer. Another fancy vase? Okay, I mean, that's gonna get me some money with Francis, but sure. I mean, I'll take them. Free money. Valuable necklace. You know what? 3 valuables? I'll take it. I don't know where we are that gave me that, but... Actually, I do. Oh, let's go play with our mill. We gotta learn how to play the mill video game. Is it up here? Do I load this? Alright, so... Finalize. Huh. So let me guess, we only get wind when we move. Alright, well, I think I know what I needed to do. Let's go on till morning. See what happens. Ooh, good stretch. Chat, since we finished my caffeinated product from Ghost, we decided to whip out a good old-fashioned Code Red Mountain Dew. I just want something sweet. I don't have a lot of desserty items tonight, so we're just doing that. I'm hoping when I'm red barring, it's not too much of a jar. I'll try to keep the mic further away from me. Rise and shine, nerds. What do you got for me, Auntie? Isn't that much better? Wow, you look so adorable. I could just eat you up. Please don't. There's plenty more for you to try on. Don't be shy. Come over anytime. I always love doing these little fashion shows with my granddaughter. Oh, what is it? You found an envelope at the bottom of a drawer? How peculiar. Well, don't make me wait. Open it. What does it say? Pictures and letters? Oh, those are mine. How did they ever end up there? What a mystery. Look, this is my husband's handwriting. Oh, it's messy. All right. He was never a delicate man. Quite handy and ever so very loving. Oh, would you look at that? My backyard. See all these trees? Sweet Eugene planted every tree, every one of them, for our children, and then for our grandchildren. We grew apples, cherries, and pears. I can remember my granddaughter playing in her mother's apple tree. Such sweet memories. Oh, look at me rambling on again. Go ahead, sweetheart. I won't hold you back any longer. Alright. First of all, how are you doing on that? You're hungry. My bad. Let's not keep you... do you like just regular raw strawberries? Alright. She didn't seem to react any different, so... Apples and oranges, new request. The fuck? Need to get out of her place. Alright. Are you done? Nope, you haven't done yet, so never mind, you're not done. Do we have anything in there? Nope. These need water. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-boo. We're gonna have to find, no, this is way too early for us to wrap up. I told my buddies that I would probably be ready around 7:30, but I might have to push it till 8. because we got a nice rhythm going on here. Let's feed you. Give you corn. You like corn, right? That'll be fine. Astrid, how's it going, girl? I think we got you some plain and simple corn. Sorry, rice. And you are happy. Do you need a hug, girl? Alright. We won't bug you. Oh, the aluminum deposit I left with her. Then Mashup North has my marble. This might not be so bad having the aluminum with her. Well, who am I to object? We'll probably leave more aluminum with her. Alright, let's see here. That, where is it? Aluminum. Let's try that again. Alright, so we'll talk to her when she has more aluminum for me. Alright, later. So we got her done. I don't know if I don't know if there's a mini game I need to play with the windmill or not. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how to play this minigame. I don't know how to play this minigame. This is horrible because I need flour to make the pies, and I don't know how to play the minigame. I need someone to demonstrate how to play the minigame. You are happy as pie. Let's see here. We could do pork chops to put you over the edge. Over the edge. Let me give you a grain salad just to get you tided over and give you a hug. Something about Twitch Purple just feels so much better, chat. Right. We already fed you. Do I have food ready? What is this? We got plain rice again. Plain rice is back on the menu. What else can we experiment with, chat? We have cabbage. Can become pickled sauerkraut in the cellar. Okay. Root veggie and mushrooms. Let's just throw... I forgot to buy pork when we were up north. Alright. Let's just cook grilled carrots. Alright. Are we not moving? I forgot to set in the location, didn't I? That was a waste of the afternoon. Let's go talk to Albert. Senor Albert. And then we might need to go back west to play with more nebula worms. In the meantime, let's see what we can build now that I have nebula fabric. Improve. We don't have the blueprints. Don't want to improve her. Didn't we need something for nebula fabric? I think we have enough to build the upgrade to the foundry. So let's see if we can get some stuff. We need enough nebula fabric. Holy crap! That was a lot, but we got nebula fabric. We have enough to build the foundry upgrade. Foundry upgrade. Yes, build it. Alright. We got that, and we still have plenty of leftovers. We have enough to build an orchard, too. Mark your fruit calendar. It's harvest time. Sheep corral. Field we already got. So I guess we need to start growing trees? I guess would be the next big thing. We got this big O thing going on here. Let's farm the tea. Alright, my fields are all empty and that's fine. That's still cooking. I think everyone's been fed except her, but I still need to figure out how to get flour going. Let's go talk to Albert. Oh my god, do I have to listen to another horrible joke? That mill looks impressive. Did you know what they call the lonely grain of corn on a tree? No guess? Acorn. Upgrade. Lounge, chicken coop, and a crusher. Got it. Alright. We need the wool fabric to make... Oh, we can go faster. I don't know if that's a bad thing, though. Or a good thing. 16... Oh, this is an easy upgrade. Iron ingot, wool fabric. Let's go ahead and get this one going. Purchase. Now a bigger ship, cool. And then we need wool fabric, lots of wool fabric. We need to go find those sheep and just start getting them. Let's get some wool fabric going and some iron ingots going. I'll be right back, my dude. We got to make some stuff. How did you end up here? Whatever. You have any errands for me? You need noodle soup, which we don't know, and don't know. Sweet. Good talk. Diamond, how's it going? Diamond with that 27-month resub. Thank you. Welcome back. Let's see here. Nebula fabric and quartz. Oh, wait. Oh, 12 of 12 nebula fabric? I don't know if I want to do that one. Lettuce and leek for cotton seeds? We'll definitely take that one. Rice and tea leaves for sunflower seeds? Yeah, we'll take that one. And I need bright jelly. Alright, so that was... sell. We are doing very good on... Oh, right. The exploit chat. Oh, no, it wasn't black coffee. No, I was a fool, chat. Alright, well, now we need to make a shit ton of coffee and stuff. It wasn't black coffee, it was the exploit. It was the tea. Let's come in here to the kitchen real quick. Yep, I am prepping up for that. It's gonna be fun tonight. Trying to get to a good stopping point here, but I am not finding the bestest of points. So let's get all this tea cooked real quick. That's gonna be a few seconds. So we need to do the foundry. We need to do iron, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, is my windmill finally done? About fucking time. Yeah, Nikki wanted to get that done early, but she couldn't give me like a concrete time, and then I slept in today, so that kind of messed up my own schedule. And that was my fault, not her fault, but... I'm trying to get into the habit to where we can schedule stuff. Like, hey, we're gonna play this at this time, so try to be here as like sooner or as early as you can. Let me go ahead and do some more iron here. We might need to go back to the lands and get some more iron going. My focus was on aluminum, and now I'm realizing I kind of need iron. Not so much need for copper as much. Alright. But no, last night, I think Nikki agreed to it and just kind of like dragged me into it, but we played Mario Kart. And that was a hoot last night. We ended up playing for like 2 hours, it felt like. So I honestly hope we get dragged into more Mario Kart lobbies. We only had like 4 people in there, but I know like 5 or 6 other people that own the game, I think. But they don't know that our community plays, and so... did I just get 10? Oh, sure. I don't know why I got 10 on that one. It's because I upgraded the foundry. That's delicious, actually. Let's get the tea. We got tea. And while that cooks real quick, we'll go check out our grains. We have 2... So this is a very slow process. This is a very slow process. I think we need to find wheat somehow. Because I don't know how to get all the flowers. But I am willing to experiment with one thing. Let's see if we can get goulash. An easy flour to thicken any sauce. Corn flour. Can be ground into rice flour in a windmill. So is there not like a wheat flour? I'll be back to check on that. Didn't we need wool fabric, chat? I think we needed wool. Damn. Alright, then we need cotton. Weave. That was rude, but we have fabric. We need to spin some of this stuff, so... Alright, here we go! Well, I tried to get all that. And then I have linen thread. Still have plenty of cotton thread. Try some more of this. Let's see here. Yeah, she did say that. I don't think I'm going to be ready because I'm trying to get rid of this one spirit. Alright, hopefully that gives me the fabric we need. We got coffee. Alright, let's see if this is everything we needed. While everyone's schnoozing. We don't want to go anywhere. Who am I kidding? I want to go talk to that. I know how to read time. I know how to read time. I was mentioning to YouTube, we got ourselves a late start, and I wanted to try to get like 3 hours of game time in here, and my game clock is currently at 2 hours and 13 minutes, so I would like to at least put another 45 minutes into this game. Look at your hair. Looks like someone's been to a Baba shop. Oh my god. Please, murder this man. We got a little bit of a late start. Alright, we have enough to build the upgrade. So we now have the expert. We can now build that stuff. Silica powder and zinc ingot. We are nowhere close to that. Cellar, cow stall, a smithy? What? Oh, probably to make like sheets. And then we need wool fabric to get this. And we could go faster with this. I don't know if I want to go faster. Rah, 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 rah. But we have what we needed here. So we can go back to the ship. We can try to build the thing. Where do we need to go? I'm getting kind of lost where we need to go. We don't need to wake. We don't need to. No, we can work through the night. We'll be fine. What do I need to do? Where do we need to go? First of all, let's see if we can get the crusher. Then we need to find the chicken. That's what we needed to find. We needed to find chicken. Oh. Relax, have a drink, listen to a tune. We have nothing for that. What is this? Finally, you can go see some clouds. Oh. That would be mega nice to have. I don't know if that's a quality of life feature, but... Alright, well, we got one of those. That way I can... That's actually going to be really nice when we need to go get bright jellies, which actually we kind of do need. Not gonna lie, we kind of do need. Improve. Can we improve this? That looks like a big nope. What about... You need fancy stuff. You need blueprints. I don't want to improve you. You've already been improved. You need wool fabric and nebula fabric, and then we can upgrade you. So yeah, I guess we're going to be looking for the stuffs. Is it already morning time? It is morning time. We need to go get the fabrics. We can't go there. We can't go there. We need something. I don't want to go to Loneburg. Metal rope. There's where tuna is. Fuck it. We go here. We need all the stuff up here. Shop specialties. Where are we and where do we need to go? We're here. Let's go ahead and zigzag. Let's go over here and get the bright jellies here. I don't think we're getting rid of Uncle. Given how short this video is going to get trimmed, like we're going to have to end right at the 45 or in the 3-hour mark, or else I'm going to be royally late. But I wish I could be more active when I wake up, chat, because I was such a crippled mess when I woke up. Oh, I forgot to wake everyone up. Everyone can wake up now. Alright, what do we got here? We can do... Alright. We don't have wheat. We don't have wheat at all. That makes me mildly upset. Let's do coffee. Let's water everything. Let's do coffee just to get coffee grounds back on, because we can make lattes, chat. I think as soon as we get access to dairy, we can make lattes. This thing takes forever to generate. I think we generate more seeds when we, Good morning, Sprout.
Ooh.
Alright, let's see here. Since you're doing so great building stuff, we're gonna give you pork chops. We know you love the pork chops.
Ooh.
Alright. Where is Alice? Dude, that's very nice. Very nice and convenient getting that. My sheep has not grown more stuff. Let's see if you like comfort food. I was getting quite hungry. Well, you reacted to nothing. Let me get a quick hug from her. Aw, that's a good hug. She is almost ecstatic. Enjoyed a tool playing the flute. So maybe if we keep him happy. Oh, is this bright jelly time? I think this is bright jelly time. This is going to be disgustingly easy. No! I can't get that high! No! The game cheats? That was it. Is that it? Anything up here? Nope. I do kind of want to put these on both ends of the thing now. That would be kind of nice to have that. Alright, well that was some bright jellies. Meow.
Oh.
I'm working so hard to try to get you that. Anything else stuck on the side of my ship? Anything else? Muscles. Alright, where are we and why did we stop? Right, I did say we were coming up here. We need to... Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna go up there, chat. Which spirit are you trying to get rid of? Uncle Frog. Uncle Frog needs fried chicken to progress his story. But we need to have a crusher, which requires... Actually, that's another good question. Let's see here. We need a crusher, which requires... zinc, ash, and pulsar ingots, which is not sounding that great. Not sounding that great at all. Here, the chickens work together and share results. Wool, ash plank. We need to go find... We're not progressing a certain story, and I don't know whose is... Let's give her... Give her a... Oh, we already gave it to you. My bad. I still don't know what other favorite dishes she has. We'll just give you a cup of tea for right now. And can I get a squishy hug? Oh, that hug felt good. That hug felt good. How are they chit-chatting? Well... They chit-chatting. You're fed. Can I get a hug out of you? I guess you like to play music when you're at peak happiness. When you are not at peak happiness, you tend to DIY shit, and that upsets the locals. Alright, chat, we're going to experiment with something. We're going to try this, and I'm prepared to throw away some berries on this. Strawberry. Move. Let's see if this makes a pie. Which I'm really hoping it does. If it doesn't, I'm gonna feel stupid. Cornmeal and strawberries. What could possibly go wrong? Am I right? I just don't know if there's wheat in this game. Let's... Oh, we're back in the icy area. Got it. Alright. Noted. That was amazing, chat. Can I get more of those? Another good one. Getting the hang of the saw game. That's damn sure. Never mind, I will shut my whore mouth. Damn it! Oh well, they gave us some planks. Planks are always good. Is it a pie or goulash? We have pie! Alright. That's awesome, chat. That is very much awesome. So we can use cornmeal. Although it does not sound realistic, we can use cornmeal. Longberg discovered. Man, I am not ready to push her story. I'm not. I'm just not ready. I don't want Astrid to leave me. Ever. Finalize. And finalize. I wish I knew how to make that go faster. Alright. Is there anything growing in there? And is there anything growing in here? Water it before I go. Water it before I go. Water it before I go. Oh god, Astrid. She's like, oh, we have to go find him. No, I want you to just plant your ass on this island. No! No! Chad, if I lose her. I'm going to lose her. I understand the purpose of this game. But I don't want to lose her yet. She's just trying to find her estranged husband. Oh, wow. Still is? Okay, so. He's been here. I can feel it. I won't beg, but if you could. Oh, come on. You know what to do. Yeah. She wants me to bring the spirit onto... Watch Giovanni be like some weird person. Alright, anyway. Talk to you. Bye. You got plenty of cottonseed, which I will buy. Chat, can we please not try to startle me? Please? And that volume needs to go up. Please? And thank you. Oh, that's why. It's 7:30 on the mark. Alright. I don't think I need the metal on the rope, and we know how to make glass, so... This guy ended up being very useless to us. What the hell is on this Jumbotron? What the hell is on this Jumbotron? Also this. Holy crap, everyone's getting on the game. So, yeah. YouTube, we're going to have to abruptly cut this video. Beef fondue. Sounds delicious. How do I get back up here? Alright. I would like to get back up on... Hello? I'd like to get back up. Oh my god. I already told YouTube. I just need like 30 more minutes because I'm trying to see if we can progress the story to get rid of Uncle Frog. And I don't want to push this story. I don't want to push the story. Shopping for some ingredients. Maybe I'll cook something for you later. You better. And then... we need to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him, chat. Chat, do you think she'll be mad if I just, like, ignore this place? And I think she'll be fine. She'll be fine, chat. She'll be fine. Astrid stays with me forever. Uh-oh. Is Astrid mad that I fucking didn't pick up Giovanni? That would be hilarious. Well, don't just stand there. Welcome him aboard, Stella. Chat, I don't want to welcome him on aboard, but I guess I need to push the story forward. I need to put my feelings aside. Juggling 4 spirits on board is not what I would be expecting. We're going to put this cotton. That way we have plenty of cotton. Water. I'm not thrilled about bringing Giovanni on board, but I think it's going to happen. Maybe Giovanni can tell me where to get all the other shit. Let's see here. What is this? Cabbage? Let's get cabbage in here. Cabbage. Cabbage. Water. I don't think we're getting rid of Frog today, video. I do not think we're getting rid of Frog today. Do not think that is happening. let's go get Giovanni against my emotional judgment. Let's go get Giovanni. He's gonna want a house. I am picking up more cotton just in case. Bye. I really wish this game gave you like a head count of how much you need. 1, 2, 3. Just grab all 5 of those. It'll be fine. Yeah, shut up, you little. Alright. Chat. Let's talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Aren't you the cutie pie? Bambina. Ooh. I'll call you Peanut.
Mm-hmm.
Like a cute little peanut pie. What? You're looking for someone named Giovanni? Ha! But that, Bambina, doesn't surprise me one bit. I mean, who isn't looking for me? Damn, this guy is a fucking gigolo. I love it. I am Giovanni. Leone Formidable. Sorry to break it to you, though, but you're a bit too young for me. What? Astrid, you say? She's with you on your lovely boat? Say no more. Here I come. Oh, dude, we have to give him, like, the fancy-pantsy accent. Like, yes, my beloved. Can I get on top of your shop? So I need, like, a super mega jump to get up here, huh? What are you looking at? There's another... Anyway. Alright. So we got him. We got Giovanni, chat. Got 2 spirits today. Progress was made, but my feelings are going to be ripped asunder when we're done here. Yeah, shut up, Astrid. We did this for you. Peanut. Oh, here it comes. Flashbang, chat. Giovanni. Astrid. Oh, Astrid. You look good. Always. And you look splendid too, princess. Astrid, I was looking for you. Oh, really now? Everywhere I went, you were not there. Honey, my life is empty without you. The air tastes like dust. The ground feels wobbly. The stars are gone from the sky. And no one is here to scratch my back. Is that a sex reference? I don't know. I even had to buy a back scratcher. You know, the wooden ones with a little plastic hand on top. Yeah, I know those. Stop it, Giovanni. I haven't forgotten what you did. Oh, I feel like I just invited a soap opera onto my boat. I will never forget. But I'm willing to forgive you. Only if you promise to behave. Can you do that, Giovanni? Can I trust you on this? Or should I forget about you right here, right now? Yes. Yes, my princess. Have my back, and I'll show you how trustworthy I can be. I will shower you with gifts and never take the slightest peep at another woman ever again. This man was a gigolo until he got on this boat. I will just have you know that. We have traced him to 4 islands, to where he has had a lover on all 4 islands that is not Astrid. This man is a gigolo. Heavens, I'll even stop looking at other people. You have my word. Alright. Alright. Geovicans? They have pet names. But you're still on probation, mister. Probation, I should say. If I ever see you doing something fishy, I will kill you. Damn! Now, come here. I have so much to tell you. Yeah, in bed. No. Giovanni and I have a few things to settle. You don't need to babysit me for a while. I'm sure you've got better things to do than watch 2 ancient lovebirds reconnect. I'll talk to you later. Dude, let's check out the stud right here. Look at this stud, man. This one... Okay, so they are lions? You are a cougar. Hands down, you are a cougar. And this is a lion. Y'all can't play this off. She's a cougar. That's really weird that she isn't, like, looking at every, like, man. No. I am literally Noah on this arc where I found a male lion and a female lion, even though they don't look like lions. I think she's a cougar, to be honest, but they're spirits and those are their spirit forms. So, honestly, it makes sense that the two cats are together. Whatever. Whatever. We gotta find a good wrapping up point here, although I don't have much to go on, and I swear to God, if I have to let go of Astrid in the next 20 minutes, I'm going to shit a brick. Probably cry a storm and shit a brick. Shit, we can build her house out. But that's not who I want to build. Let's go ahead and build her this. We can afford it. And you are going to need some new stuff. So let's go ahead and give you the potted plant. Oh, she loved that. She's in bed and she's like, thanks. Thanks, fam. Don't have the upgrade for that. Chat, we just got this little bundle of hedgehog and we can already pimp out her house. Let's... Well, that's it for our aluminum. We gotta make more aluminum ingots after this. Let's do it. If we have to say bye to our lovely little hedgehog girl, I'm gonna be sad. We hardly got to know her. We really did, chat. We hardly got to know her. Zinc, ash, and pulsar. So we need to go out in the world. Unless I can combine alloys. I don't know if that's something that should be introduced or could have been introduced. Alright, we've watered you. I need to water these, and then we're ringing the... And then we can get some pies going, I think. I think I know what we need to do, chat. We need to go back to Frankenfart's name, or whatever his name is, Albert's. And we probably need to get ready. Alright, well that opened up a lot of that district. Oh! What? Fuck! That's the place we needed to go, chat! I literally went over it, chat. We spent the first hour in this video going over it. Oh my god! Oh, that's the place we were looking for! Grrr. I even looked up IGN and I overlooked it! That upsets me, chat. That upsets me. Well, no, it's just the fact that we visited the town. The fact that we visited the place that I have avoided for almost 2 videos. Because I knew Astrid was going to be like, oh, I'm reconnected with my honey bun. I'm going to leave your ass now and leave you in emotional wasteland. You are still full? Alright, well, sweetie, let's give you a... Okay, maybe you don't need a hug. My bad. Oh, you're at the... Oh, you are super happy. I just did everything for you. So let's go to the foundry. Actually, wait. Let's get some pies. Let's get some pies going. Let's get those cooking. That way we have pies. And then we need to go to the foundry. We need to cook... You know what? We can pause that. We need to find out what's in this town. I'm about to dump my savings for chicken just to shut this man up. I'm about to dump my savings. Oh, I forgot to wake everyone up. Oh well, they'll be fine. Frog needs to stay in bed anyway. He gets annoying when he starts banging on shit. All right. I gotta wrap up here in about 18 minutes, chat. It's gonna be a short YouTube video. Oh, hello. An autumn end. The score of the songs is perfect when the leaves are falling. Sure, bye. Chicken. We're gonna buy all this pork. We're buying all the chicken, chat. I needed this for a minute. Pear seed, cabbage seed, sunflower seed, celery seed. I'm gonna need oil to make all the fried chicken to shut him up. And you have metal ropes. We'll buy them just in case. Pear seeds, since you have so few of them. Chat, I almost ran myself bankrupt on that shit. Alright, what am I selling your punk ass? Because I don't... What do I have plenty of? Not those. Where are all my squids? You don't buy squids for shit. Do you buy coffee? Do you buy tea? You do buy tea. Alright, I got my bonuses back up a little bit. We need to start making more tea. What else is here? Zip! Sorry, sheep. I need your wool. Bye. What's up in here? You should always move your arms when it's cold outside, like this. Look, I'm talking and moving. I'm multitasking like a champ. No one can stop me. All right, that's great. Don't care. There's a chest over here. Plenty of smoking stuff. Oh, hello. Chat, this is the island we needed. This is the island we needed, and I found it literally 17 minutes before I'm ending this video. Oh my god, and we need to say bye to a spirit. I currently hate myself right now. That's what I was trying to find, chat. Hello. How do I drop down there? Hold on. I can't drop that way. Oh. I completely forgot to float. Alright. No one's wondering why I'm drinking in frigid cold water. Except the sheep. Alright. Damn it. I don't know how to get over there. Well, that was dumb of me. Back in the pneumonia waters. I want to get to that chest, chat. I'll accept it. Diamond and amethyst? Hot damn, chat. I know not to sell those, but... Zip lines? Well, guess what we don't have? The fucking zipline ability. Oh, this is gonna upset me, chat. So I need to say goodbye to another spirit. It's probably going to be Astrid. I'm just putting my betting dollars on it. It's going to be Astrid. Wish I could find my keys. Oh, please tell me they're like somewhere buried in the waters. Please tell me. I will swim. I will give this girl pneumonia. Well, I don't know how to get back there, but... Alright. Well, we now know what we need from this area, chat. We need to say goodbye to another spirit. Oh god, is it Astrid? It's Astrid, isn't it? Oh god. Hey, Peanut. No, you're Giovanni. I see you picked a spot on the map. But wonderful initiative, Bambina. Seeing the world, going to places, meeting new faces. It's all exhilarating. Before we go somewhere incredible, though, could you do something for me? Let's just go somewhere else. Okay, I'll let you in on a little secret. I want to make someone really happy. I swear to God, if Giovanni makes Astrid happy to the point where she's like, death, take me, I'm going to be pissed. But we will follow the storyline. Don't say it out loud. Yeah, that's what Giovanni wants, chat. Bow chicka bow wow. A secret, I told you. And yes, you guessed, right, a very special lady. I want to show her how much she matters to me. Ha! I knew you would be on board. Alright, we need to go to the bottom line corp to do something. I've heard the shop there is just received a new batch of chocolate boxes. And she loves chocolate. Chat? How did we not? Well, I don't think we have cocoa or sugar. Alright. Wait, what the fuck do you eat? You're a spirit. Hold on, come here. You are starving. We need to find out what you eat. How much you want to bet this motherfucker is fancy as fuck? Let's give him some squid. Aha! Now this is something special. Quite a fine dining experience, Bambina. I, Giovanni Leonor Formidable, am a creature of refined taste, of exquisite complexity. And this hits the spot. Delicious. Grazie mille to the chef. Yes, I know it's you. Look at that man just eating like a fucking slob. Look at him go. Alright. Let's see if you have any good hugs. Oh, that's a good hug, chat. That's the stuff. You sure know how to hug it out. Damn straight I do. Alright. So, that's really funny. Astrid is a plain bumpkin, and Giovanni is the one with the refined taste. I have so many exotic dishes. He will be fine. And loves fine dining food. Doesn't have a favorite food, but I guarantee you if we were to give him a rice bowl, he'll be like, I hate plain food. I'm willing to bet you. Let's get these pies. Oh, you know a certain hedgehog on our team is going to be very happy with this. Let's go check on the mills. Chad, I hate that we're getting all this. 2 mills. Give me those. Let's top you off. Boop, boop. So, can I make this thing go fast? Wait a minute. Chad. Hold the fuck up. Hold on. I need to play some Tetris, and if it works, I'll try to find a good island to wrap up on. We need to move some stuff around. Does putting you right here work the way I want it to? Chad, I just want to see if this works. Does this make the windmill go faster? No, it does not. Oh well, we'll leave it here. Would have been cool, chat. Would have been cool. Would have been cool. Alright, well, that was depression for trying to think I outwitted the game without being told how to outwit the game. Oh, look at them. They're inside. So she said don't. So he comes out, but she stays in. So should I not? She said I don't have to worry about babysitting her. But I'm kind of worried I have to go babysit her. Like, is she going to come outside all hangry that we didn't, like, give her food? Like, ugh. Anyway, let's get out of this frigid land. Alright, so continuing the lore, we're going to go to Bottom Line Corp. Or should we wrap up the video, chat, and go to a place in the starting area? I have a lot of ideas coursing through my head right now. We're going to need corn here soon, so let's get... What did I just plant? Rice. Sure, fuck it, we'll do rice. I wanted to do corn, but whatever. And can I build a orchard? Build? We can build an orchard, chat. I'm not doing a lot of sawmilling, so let's build this up here. We'll just put this here. So we have built the orchard. Now we need to go to edit. I am not using this sawmill as much as I wanted to. Can I put this orchard down here? Yes. Yes, I can. You know what? It's not the perfect example of... You know what? We're fine with this. Can I improve the orchard? Negative. Can I improve the windmill? Negative. Can I improve the sawmill? Or whatever the hell this thing is. No. Alright, I think we're at a content place. The hedgehog's happy. The frog wants fried chicken. We know this. We don't have a crusher. I can't build a crusher. We need to... What's the move here? I think the move is to wrap up. Does Giovanni not want his own house? I guess not. Alright. Plenty more spirits to get. And then we only have 3 more things to build. Alright. Alright. We need the zipline ability. And methinks I have to say bye to Astrid or to Alice. Who knows, I might get a 2-for-1 special with the lovebirds. Alright, let's set a course. Not what I wanted to do. Is it nighttime? Oh, it's sleepy time. I know. Oh, who would have knew, chat? Alright. Let's get rid of this stink line here. Let's go to set a waypoint here. And... I like ending our videos at Albert's yard, so... Oh, right, we got that. Forgot. Okay, we can't do that. Alright, so we're gonna set a course to Albert's shipyard. And I don't think the girls and gentlemen waiting for me on Repo are gonna want to wait much longer. So let's just set course to Albert's shipyard. We'll do one quick pit stop this way. Set waypoint to get rid of all this. And then we'll go down to... And then confirm, right? So let's see what we can accomplish while we wait. Let's get my rice going. Hopefully Giovanni comes out and we can see what other foods he likes. Maybe he's a sophisticated man. Maybe he doesn't like the seafood dishes. Wake up, nerds. Oh, are they both gonna come out? So they're both out. So let me make sure they're fed. Alright, you're on a full belly. You know you're special, don't you? Thanks. And if you don't, shame on you. Just look at you running around, taking care of them, taking care of me. I hope they're all grateful to you. Point me at one of them who is not, and I will have a little discussion with them. No, but really, Peanut, you've got to be proud of yourself and what you're doing here. You're killing it. Heavens, that's funny. Ha! It's because I'm the Grim Reaper. You wouldn't happen to have a little something to eat on you, would it? Yeah, girl, for you? Sadly, I think we... Oh, wait, do you like berry pie? You love desserts, I think, right? No. It's... Well, let's see if you like berry pie.
Mm-hmm.
She does not like berry pie. Alright. Well, she likes it. Alright. So, I need... Let's see here. Alright, she likes that. Chat, I'm going to let some auto ads play through just to let y'all know it's going to happen. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, dude? Errands. I already got the Sunfleet oil. I already got a butt ton of cotton. I will take you up on that, though. I did not get many bright jellies, did I? Sadness. Need to get more rice going. I'm kind of glad I accidentally did that. We need to find this fire glow. Sell. Didn't I have knickknacks you could buy? I don't think we need that many.
Oh.
Did I accidentally talk to you? I'm sorry. I meant to buy something. Oh, okay. Freaked out there for a minute. Yep. I think that was the last person that needed to get on. Oh, Stella, you've built an orchard. Oh, it looks almost exactly like the one my husband built. Girl, you teach me how to do nebula thread and how to do my orchard? Have you seen all these fine details? This was quite the woodwork, at least. We've planted our first apple tree, doing it with the birth of our first daughter. You should plant a tree yourself. Of course, it'll take some time before you can bear fruit, but once grown, it makes you feel so proud and it accompanies the whole life. Listen to me rambling. You'll get the, I'll get out of your things now. Alright, well thanks, Grandma. Or Auntie. Hold on. So, we don't have a lot of cherries, and we don't have a lot of apples. So let's just try growing one cherry and one apple and see what happens. Did we just add more things to water, chat? Oh, that's gonna be annoying as fuck. Let me, de-wool my sheep here. So glad we got all these skills unlocked this video. Chat, you have no idea how long we've been waiting for... Yeah! What the sheep said. That's what the sheep says. Alright. Let's go address our cabbage. Alright, are y'all done with ads? I think y'all are done with ads for a minute. Or did ads just now start? Not you, YouTube. Hopefully you don't get ads. If not, I strongly suggest an ad blocker. Because YouTube sure as hell doesn't pay me. Alright. Watering all of our stuff. We need to... Well, I have to see what one chicken does. Cook. Because I certainly doubt it's fried. Alright. More flour. Chat, I want to know what this window does. What? So when I put it all the way up, it stops. But when I put it all the way down, it goes? The fuck? hug. We'll give you a hug. Get you to work up that appetite. Let's see here. When you pull it up, it goes orange, yellow, and red and stops. So I put it all the way down, hoping that just lets the floodgates go. Hold on. I want to see if she likes the berry pie. More dessert? Treating me so well, sweetheart. I know she likes dessert. I accidentally read ahead and saw that's what her thing was. That's her shtick. Here, Stella. I baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. A fisherman pie? I guess that would make sense if we did like... yeah, I guess that would make sense. Is our chicken done? This ain't... Yeah, this is grilled chicken, but it's not... Now, I'm kind of wondering if Giovanni likes grilled chicken, so I'm ready to immediately throw this over to Giovanni. Hold on, where is he? Where is the Giovanni? No, really, where is Giovanni? There he is. She made me some copper ingots. How nice of you. Oh, no big squishy hugs from her. Who am I talking to? I think I am talking to Frog. Got it. Alright. Let's just give you grilled veggies. Oh. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Get a hug from you. Alright, I understand dinner timer's up, so we're gonna have to get to Burke's shipyard, which we're almost there, and then we are probably gonna have to wrap up. We accomplished a lot. I need to make some notes on what I need to do now. Giovanni, where'd you go, darling? Darling? Giovanni? Giovanni? Vonnie of the Geos. You're hungry, but do you like grilled chicken? Please tell me yes. Healthy? I doubt he likes that. Old-fashioned. Fine dining. I wonder if he likes the lobster... Let's see if he likes heat-treated crab. Another glorious fine dining affair. You know, Bambina, it reminds me of... Wait. Where is that, this trittorata again? Well, never mind. Yours is better than theirs. Well, it wasn't the main dish. It wasn't the dish you liked. Do you give squishy hugs? Hell yeah. Let me find out what this guy does for me. There you go. I feel better now? I do. What does he do for me? He gives you jewels. Flirts with other passengers. That's... I don't know if Uncle Frog's gonna like that. I think Uncle Frog is very, very heterosexual. And then, you're in a good mood, right? Yes, you don't like his banging. I get that. Are you in the mood for a squishy hug, though? Nope. Alright. Well, whatever. That would be... I feel that would be inappropriate. So, basically, she is not consenting to a hug, chat. Alright. This is actually smart that we're getting our rice before we leave the ship and call the episode. I do apologize for a shorter episode. That was completely my bad. We slept in a little bit longer than I wanted to. But we do have some opportunities in the week to really push ahead on this game. And I really don't want to do any more, like, looking into the IGNs unless I'm genuinely stuck. We have 5. We can make some pies. But I want to wait. Alright, hold on. Entertain me, chat. I wonder if we can make a meat pie. I'm wondering if this is how you make a shepherd's pie. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think it's that in-depth, chat. Alright. So what did we need from... We like to wrap up the episodes at Burke's, but do we need anything from him? I feel like the game is telling me we need to appease these spirits. I could go down there for aluminum. That's not where we need to go. Where is this one, that one place? Where did we pick her up? Yep, here. We got the spirit here, and there were 2 other things, so... We eventually need to come to the bottom line corpse. So chat, we're making a note. Actually, I'll do it at the end of the video. I'll just do it when we have done and concluded. But future me, you need to go here. In fact, I'm just going to end this video right here. That way you know where you need to go. YouTube, do me a solid. Check out the links in the description below and come visit us here on stream. We would love to have you out here. Spiritfarer, the gameplay loop is amazing. I absolutely love it. The emotional damage it's going to do to me when I lose Astrid, Alice, and probably Giovanni is probably going to just melt my heart and make me need my tissue box, which I put somewhere in this damn room. I just don't remember where I put it. But yeah, check out the videos right over here. As always, YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is DrKrazy, and we'll see you guys on the next installment of the Spirit of Pharaohs. Farewell.